Hi everyone, I'm Renee Kerrigan, Planetarium Director and Curator of Science at the Peoria Riverfront Museum. And I am really lucky to be in Patagonia right now at the Melimoyu Elemental Reserve. And I'm with Gloria Howes, who runs a lot of the education programs here.
Exactly.
So Gloria, can you tell me a little bit about this preserve, like the goal of why it was created and the work that the team is trying to do here?
Yes, well, Melimoyu Reserve is situated in a very special place. We are surrounded for National Park, Marine Park, but the Elemental Reserve started before that, because this ecosystem is very special. We can find here where two kinds of forests meet each other, and in the marine area we have like a special area for blue whales and many other species that are very dangerous here in Patagonia.
So the reserve was created because it's a unique place that had been relatively untouched by humanity. Is that right?
Yes. Well, here the connection to get here is very difficult, The only way you can arrive here is by sailing, in your case in the ferry. So that allowed the reserve that has a very pristine ecosystem, pristine forest, so it's very well conserved now.
And so it's conserved, it'll be protected, but of course you've discussed how there are some threats to this ecosystem that you don't bring in by the ferry or you don't bring in by traveling here, but they come from the atmosphere.
Yes. We have several threats. It can be like the fires, the exotic species.
Yeah.
Also the industry here, the way that the people have been, until in general, working in the seas is very polluted. So we have to make some change to preserve this place. Nowadays, it's not enough to want to close a place or just declare that you want to do some conservation. You have to work with the people that live in the place and make some change in the way we live, not only here, that I think in the planet, we have to make some change.
So the Mary Foundation, you mentioned how this place is special because it's a place where blue whales come. It's sort of a unique place where blue whales like to pass through. And so I know the Mary Foundation is doing work to help conserve the environment for the blue whale and study the blue whale. And can you tell us a little bit about why that species? Why is it the blue whale that you're trying to protect here?
Yes, well, Corcovado wolf, that is very near to Melimoyu, is one of the most important feeding area for blue whales in all the South Hemisphere, And the blue whale, as we see, is like an umbrella species. Yeah. So when you are protecting the blue whales, you are protecting also all the fish, the sea lion, the albatross, all the ecosystem. So that is the reason why it's so important. And also because blue whales are very important in the like helping this area have so many nutrients, and also fighting with the climate crisis.
So how does the blue whale help protect the Earth from the environmental changes that are caused by our climate changing? How does the blue whale specifically help with that?
Yes, well, the biomass of the blue whale has a lot of, I don't know very well how to say in English, but it's like they have so many
carbon sink.
Yes. So when blue whales or whales in general die, they go to the bottom, and that carbon doesn't go to the atmosphere.
Oh,
stays there.
Because of all of the krill that they eat, they're absorbing a lot of the carbon.
Yes, but the biomass, so they are so big,
Yeah.
Yes, that is one thing. And the other thing is like in the way they dive, they move, they are helping to mix the water. the water, so the phytoplankton can be, you can have more phytoplankton here, more zooplankton, and all of that is helping also the phytoplankton in the photosynthesis, you know, and cleaning the air.
Many people may not realize, I didn't until I came on this trip, that the plants, the plankton and other types of small plants that grow in the ocean are responsible for 50% of the oxygen in Earth's atmosphere. So by protecting the blue whale and protecting its food source, you're not only protecting this carbon sink that is helpful for not allowing carbon dioxide to go into our atmosphere, but you're also allowing that food source to flourish, which adds oxygen to our atmosphere. So it's very important. And you work a lot with people like me, or researchers, or students who come to the reserve. So when people come here, what is your goal? What is your hope that they will leave with? What do you hope that they will gain by their time here?
I would say the main goal is they feel they are really connected with the nature. You know, we always say it, but not necessarily feel it.
Yeah.
And I think here in the reserve, we are in a very pretty house, you know, but this house is in the forest. Like you open a window, a door, and you are in the forest all the time. Like you have to see the climate, the weather, if you are going to go to the forest or go to the beach, or you can sail, and all this kind of activity make you think and feel more connected with the nature. I think that is very important, and I hope everyone that came to the reserve can take that with them to their own homes.
We all share this one planet, and we're all responsible for taking care of it. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you, Renee.
And thank you, everyone who is watching, and thank you to the members of the Peoria Riverfront Museum for your support.